Last night I was on a training call for the app that I've been mentioning, a new business which offers training for people through their phone and then discounts to all of these wonderful, amazing, high energy, life transforming events. And one of the people who was invited onto the call is somebody who's had probably one of the most success in this business so far. So she had all of this great insight to offer. One of the things that she mentioned when talking to somebody about joining the business is how they mentioned that they're a coach and they're trying to make their coaching happen, but it hasn't happened yet to the level that they want. And she asks them, are you a good coach? And they say yes. And do you care where your money comes from? Because here's the deal. This is a network marketing program. And in network marketing, you can be coaching the people who are on your team to help them be more successful. And when they're more successful, you make more money, but your paycheck comes from the app itself, right? It doesn't come from those clients. So the key is, if we're a good coach, we could be putting that energy into our clients that are working with us on a team. The reason why I like to mention this is especially because there's so many coaches who are out there and starting a coaching business and wondering, how do we do it? That we've forgotten that coaching comes up in every area of life. And if it's somehow not working just to be a straight up coach, then join another system where you can do coaching, and those people reap the benefits of your coaching abilities, and you get the financial reward in return that you need. You can always talk to me about the program I'm involved with as well. I'm happy to have more people on the team who are great coaches. I would absolutely love that. And I'll mention this in another context, but one of my clients who I worked with for a little bit, we'd been working for some time on a business of hers, and every week, or I guess every 2 weeks, we'd be coming up with ideas, and most she would reject, and then we would agree to a couple of them, and I came back the next time, and she never tried any of them, and she always had excuses why not to do all of them. And finally I said, look, if we can't grow your business because we can't find an idea that you feel right about, maybe you should consider changing your business model. As I've started to listen to podcasts and talks from people who've been very successful in business, what they do first is find out if there's a market for what they want, and then they develop the product around that. So they're not attached to what they want to offer to people being in one form or another. They're more attached to doing something that people really want. And for this woman, it's also a matter of, is the process of getting there something that you feel right and feel comfortable about? And I'll share one more story. One of my students and clients from my healing work, she has a terrible case of MS, and she walks with a cane, and she has to spend a lot of time with doctors. And in one of my programs, it came out that she was very disappointed that she didn't get to offer as much to the world as she wanted. If she didn't have that disability, spending that time in the doctor, she would have been able to do more for people. But I caught her right in her tracks, because everyone in that room was always inspired by her generous, loving, and joyful nature. I was inspired by that. And literally just her presence and any time connecting with people was giving that gift. And it was for her to realize that it didn't matter the exact form that she was giving that gift, but just that that gift was truly coming through. And we all appreciated it. I want to throw that out to you as life changes, as it gives us all these turns and these twists. Think a little bit broader in your vision for yourself and your dream. Don't give up on the idea, but what's the essence behind what you want to offer? And is there a way that you can offer that, or are already offering that, where you can find more success for the people you're helping and for yourself? Anyways, Many blessings. So much love to you. Thanks for tuning in and giving me a chance to share all these wonderful ideas. It's actually helpful for me too. That's part of my goal, is to share what gets channeled through me, and you give me that opportunity. Love you. Bye-bye.